Hey everyone, it's Evan. It's a perfectly mediocre day in January, but it's warm and I'm just happy to be going flying. So let's go see what we can find. Welcome aboard. I'm Evan Anderman, a geologist, photographer, and pilot based in Denver, Colorado. Come with me as I discover new ways to look at the environment.
Going east, 6 Mike 8, thank you.
Cessna 756 Mike Yankee, Centennial Tower, east approved, runway 10, cleared for takeoff, wind 1408.
Cleared for takeoff off of wind 0 on eastbound, departure approved, 6 Mike Yankee, thank you. Okay, full power, everything's looking good there, airspeed's coming up. Got my right aileron in, there's my speed, and I'm off. Pitch for 65 knots. To 72 or 6,200 feet and start pitching over. Power back to 30, propeller back to 2,500.
Cessna 6 Mike Yankee, are you going to be more to the northeast? Looks like there's a Cessna about 12 miles out to the east trying to set up for 2-8.
I'm going to be to the northeast, yes. 6 Mike Yankee, I'll watch for that Cessna.
Cessna 6 Mike Yankee, roger, northeast bound and freak change approved, we'll see you.
Great, thanks for your help. See you soon. 6 Mike Yankee. Leveling off at 7,500. Well, there's this cloud cover. Not sure what we're going to get for lighting. Looks a little drab, but again, the sun's going to drop below those clouds, and maybe we'll get a brief period with some nice light. Hopefully we'll be in the right spot when that happens. And unless you go out there, you don't know what you're going to find, so might as well go and do it. Yeah, somewhat interesting light. Hopefully it's up and coming. Ooh, that is pretty light. Nice. Hopefully that wasn't like the sum total of the light. Oh, there are just airplanes all over out here. One about 1,000 feet below me to the right, 500 feet above me, about 45 degrees off. I think after that we're going to be good. I got a couple fields right here that we can go look at. Float down a bit. Yeah, there's snow on this too. That's going to be a problem today, isn't it? Pretty light though. So that was a feature called Terminus. Remember, I named these fields after Roman gods. It helps me track them in Lightroom, because then I can give a keyword and have a smart collection. In my slow flight configuration here, which is 10 degrees flaps, 20 inches manifold pressure, gets me right at 85 knots. Don't need to be in a big hurry, but there was an interesting field I went by over here with a bunch of circles. Might have to look for some unconventional stuff to take pictures of. It's interesting because there's an area out here that looks like it still has snow on it. Kind of broken clouds behind us. Yep, the light's not very interesting right now. The snow doesn't really help the landscape at all. So play with what I can, right? It'll be something different. There's an awesome like zigzag in the field. Having fun with the snow. It's interesting how it brings out the texture of the cultivation of the field. It just plays off. It's just a little different contrast. Yeah, this looks pretty dark over here. As I come around, not a lot to see. Oh yeah, a little light. I can see it catching on the hills. Oh yeah, ooh, just a moment of light here. What's the best way to get this? Oh man, this is gorgeous. Oh yeah. See? Just wait for it and it will happen. I'm not sure there's a good way to get a picture of any of this, but keep shooting. And see, I was ready to give it up, but look at this, just gorgeous. There's like a little ridge line here because of that creek, and it's catching the light. And it just came right in between a couple of the clouds. As I predicted, I just have to have more faith in myself that I understand what's going on. But look at that light. So much more interesting than before. Wow, that might have been just a brief, beautiful. Man, I love being over this countryside when it lights up like that. It's just gorgeous. I think I'm done with the camera because it is dark, dark, dark. Wow, that was just incredible. If I had stayed at home, I wouldn't have seen that. And it was brief. It was probably 5 minutes of the light on the landscape, but I'm just glad I was here to see it. I'm glad you were here to experience that with me. And if you liked it, make sure to hit the subscribe and the like, and tell your friends to check my videos out. And I'll catch you on the next flight.